Hello, Keller Williams. This is your broker, Howard Weinstein, and happy October. Here we go into the fall. I wanted to make you aware of, in case you're not aware of, a couple of new forms. Yeah, I know, I get it. How many more forms can be thrown at us? It's part of the industry, right? Two new forms that are now required as of today, October 1st. One is, and let me share my screen with you, new flood disclosure. It looks like that. It's an FAR form, even though we will use it with FAR documents. Um, it's called a flood disclosure, and it has to be filled out by every seller. Every seller. It can be done at the time of listing, anytime before contract, has to be done by contract, no doubt. That's what it says on the document. Please don't confuse this with the fact that even if the seller claims they're not in a flood zone, because it's required anyway, and especially now after what we went through last week. So please make sure you add this to your required documentation to be used as of today forward. Now, is it in DocuSign yet? I don't think so. What you should know is the market centers are going to send it out to you with a PDF form that you can upload manually. It is in Form Simplicity. I believe it's in Dotloop, but I don't think it's in DocuSign yet. So that is Form 1, required flood disclosure. You might want to just go ahead and have it filled out at time of listing and put it in uploaded documents in the MLS. The other form that has changed for implementation is letter A, comprehensive addenda. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, comprehensive addenda, condo rider. It's pretty much the same. The biggest difference you're going to find on here is the section towards the end with the disclosure summary here that has certain things regarding condominium may have minimal common elements. Portions of building which are not included in condo will be governed by separate recorded instrument, et cetera, et cetera. So other than that, the rest of it's pretty much the same. But while I have your attention regarding letter A condo rider, a couple of things I want to make sure you know. It does have the section here, number 3, for assessments or monthly fees or quarterly or annually and so forth. A lot of people ask why there's more than one section. Well, because there could be assessments separate from monthly fees, number one. Number two, some condominiums have more than one fee, meaning you pay like a monthly fee to the building you're in, and then maybe a quarterly or annual fee to the master association. So there could be more than one fee. So triple check that. Have your buyer triple check that when you're on the buying side, because I don't always trust that the listing agent has this correct. And lastly, on the condo doc, um, I lied, not lastly. Please make sure that if there is a fee to get into this condo and a fee to get out of the condo, those are also disclosed as well, because on here it doesn't really have a good place for that. So triple check that because it could affect buyer and or seller. And now lastly, remember with condos, some elements of the condominium might be assigned, like for example, parking spots, things like that over here, section 8, garages and things, and some are deeded and owned. If it's deeded and owned, it's usually noted on the legal description. And it is owned property with the condominium. If not, it would just be assigned and it could be changed during ownership. And the buyer should check with the condo docs, covenants and restrictions, and association to see how those apply. So there you have it. Just a couple of new forms to start your October. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to either broker liaison or myself at 727-560-3979. Make it a great October. And those of you that are still working through the hurricane, we are with you in heart, spirit, in any way that we can help you. Have a great day.